if you guys saw this in the last one. I added a little sunny angel, a little hipper. Welcome to another week. This week we're finishing all of the unfinished projects, which I think you guys saw that I cut last week. First ones that I finished already. So these were supposed to be coasters. They evolved. Now they're gonna be literally, what is it? Pot holders. They're gonna be pot holders. Me and Allie discussed it. You know what? Don't judge it. This is the first quilting item I did, and I'm kind of proud of it. Yeah, I just sewed them together. They still need to be ironed. I just filled them, so I used like a whole bunch of scraps that I had. Literally all the scraps that I had when I cut those unfinished projects. So we're being sustainable here. Here's a pink one. I don't hate it. But yeah, they're nice and squishy and cute. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off all the little edges. But yeah, welcome to another week. Hope you guys are excited to be here because we're doing a lot of sewing today. Those dogs. I just wanted to show you guys my quilting box. So I got this box from IKEA. It was like $4. I used to carry all of my quilting stuff in here, but since I was just testing out the project, you know, like to see if I liked quilting. But now that I do, I upgraded a little bit more, and I'll show you what I have in here. I have some of the flowers that I'm gonna turn into an actual blanket, and then I have more of these hexagons here. So I have the pink ones and the blue ones. I have like about 100 each of them. So I want to get through those. I want to see if I cut up maybe some other fabric to add into here. So that way I have like my little, because I still don't know exactly how the blanket's going to go. So, but I know I want another color to add into it, because we literally ran out of this one. I think I only had like a fat quarter of this one, so it wasn't that much. Then I have my white thread, which I use to quilt them or to like hand sew them together. This is my favorite. I think it's like a darner needle. It's my favorite. I also have some clips in here. I have this, which is still the Daiso camp paper that I might make like a template for them. And then I have this that I'm using as my quilting ruler for right now. I can do squares and circles, you know, on this end. But again, I'm gonna try the English paper piecing. So that's what that's for. And then I got these little hexagon things, I think from Joann's or something, or it might have been Hobby Lobby, I don't remember. But basically it's like the outer piece and the inner piece, but I just taped them together, because you can make the edge piece and then you cut this out and then that's the inside piece. If you know what quilting is, you know what those are for. But if you don't, it's kind of hard to explain unless I'm sewing them. But I'll show you when I do. I also have this, which is just a seam ripper. I have my thimble, my favorite one. It's squishy. I think I got that at Mood Fabrics. These, I really like the artwork, and these are pretty good needles. I think I got them at like a vintage, or not a vintage, but like a flea market in Mexico. So I like those. I also have these. These are more for like crocheting, but they're in here because I have all of my needles in here. I have this little set that I carry with me sometimes. Let me see. I have this little guy. It's just so cute. And in there I have some pins, a seam ripper, and then some other like T-pins or things like that. So it's magnetic, which is pretty cool. A lot of this are, if you saw my what's in my bag, you would have seen it. This is my little case that has all of my needles. And I've just divided it. This is just more organized. I have the other ones that came with the same packet in there, but they're all jumbled up. But this is just easier for me, especially if it's like on the go. I can kind of take this little bin with me and I have everything I need. So that's what's in there. That's kind of the vibe right now, which I've been really enjoying it. I think especially if I'm like watching TV or something and I just have like the box out with me, I can just kind of mindlessly make a whole bunch of these, and then when I'm ready I can put them together. So I really like that. Even like if I go pick up my sister from work or something and I'm in the car for a little bit, I can take these. And then some snips. These are my favorite. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have in here. But I wanted to show you that I officially finished my first unfinished project. So let's move on to the rest. I was charging the camera too, so I had to wait anyways. But the first one's done. Cry 1 second, and then I'll make you laugh. So this is Natalie finally getting her Christmas present in March.
It's March, bitches, and guess what?
Isn't it cute?
Oh my god, wait, this is actually
Go try
cute.
it, see if it works. Well,
It doesn't fit!
wait, does it fit? Oh, I thought it didn't. I was like, I measured it. Wait, so cute.